Today I'll be showing you how to crochet this simple granny square. You will need some yarn and a crochet hook that is suitable for the size of yarn. You'll also need a pair of scissors. Start by creating a slip knot. Now you're going to chain 4. After chaining 4, you're going to slip stitch into the 4th chain from the hook. After slip stitching, you're going to want to chain 2. There should be a little hole in the center. Now you're going to place 2 double crochets into that center. That's 1. We're going to do 1 more. After doing those 2, you're going to chain 2. And you're going to place 3 more double crochets into the center of this stitch. After placing your 3 more double crochets, chain 2. And place 3 more double crochets. After doing so, you're going to chain 2. And place 3 more double crochets into the center of the circle. After your 3 double crochets, you should have something that looks like this. You would have 3 corners. That's a center, first corner, second corner, and third corner. We're going to do the last corner now. Chain 2. We're going to place a slip stitch into the first chain 2 that we did. So this is your first row. We're gonna start the next round. Slip stitch into the next stitch. Slip stitch into the next stitch. You're also going to want to slip stitch into the chain 2 space. chain 2. Chain 2 counts as your first double crochet. Place 2 double crochets into this chain 2 space. Chain 2 and place 3 more double crochets into the same chain 2 space. This is your first corner for the second round. We're going to move on to the next corner. Do not chain 2 and just place 3 double crochets into the chain 2 space. Chain 2 and place 3 more double crochets into the same stitch. So now you would have 2 corners. We're going to repeat the same thing for the next 2. So you're going to place 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. So this is your third corner completed. And we're going to do the same thing for the last corner. 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. So now you would have all 4 corners completed. And we're going to join with a slip stitch. Remember, slip stitch in the second chain. If your yarn is pulled too tightly, you can just use your fingers to help with the stitch. So this is your second row completed. We're just going to repeat for how many other rows we would need. Slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. Slip stitch into the chain 2 space and chain 2. Placing 2 double crochets into the same stitch. chain 2, and 3 more double crochets into the same stitch. Now this is the middle of the row, so instead of 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, we're just going to put 3 double crochets into the same stitch. Now we're going to place 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. Repeat this step all around until you have come to the last stitch, or to the last space, I should say. So this is your second corner of the third round. Now you're just going to put 3 double crochets into this stitch. We have reached another corner, so we're going to put 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. This is your third corner. So you're going to put 3 double crochets, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, then 3 double crochets. And then I'll show you how to join the round. To join, you're just going to slip stitch into the second chain from the first chain 2. Again, you can use your fingers to just move the yarn to the side. You can continue going around until you have a square that is big enough for you. However, I'm just going to stop here for now. So just going to fasten off and cut your yarn. And there you go, you have a completed granny square. I'm just going to pull the center yarn and just tie a knot so it does not get loose. It will not unravel, but I just like to have it secured. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.